What's up, guys? Welcome to your Bitcoin update. We're going to be taking a look at what's going on in the charts. We're going to talk about some stuff we've been talking about in the last few videos and look at something very interesting. You need to proceed with caution. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you the levels to watch. And if you guys remember, I have been talking about a possible bullish case too. I will tell you where the invalidation of that count is. That's not meaning it's the invalidation of Bitcoin ever going up again. It's the invalidation of that bullish count. We are looking a lot more like the bearish case is going to play out, but we're going to take a look at both sides. So definitely stick around for the whole video and stick around to the end, because we're going to break down what's going on in the smaller time frame and what I'm watching for and what seems to be playing out perfectly. Anyways, let's get on with it. So we're talking about this distribution phase over here, and what if we were playing the same distribution. But if you notice, this is the sow line, which is a sign of weakness. We've broken below that, guys. That's not bullish. As you can see, we wicked below it over here, or I'm sorry, we didn't wick below it. Once we broke that right here, it was pretty much a done deal for Bitcoin. So could my bearish case be even more bearish? Well, we'll have to watch and see where this closes. If we can get a daily close back above this around 58, 59, that could invalidate this. Maybe we'll have to readjust and take a look at some things, but I'm going to put up the schematic for this one. So this is what I was looking for. Now, if we do get a close up above there, we could move this line down to here, but it doesn't make sense because we broke we've already broke up here. So we'll keep an eye on it, but I'm still going to take a look at the counts here. First, we're going to take a look at that bullish count, and let's go back over here. What I was looking for as a possibility in that bullish count was a fractal of this right here. As you can see, once we broke out of here, we went up and did, that's what we were looking for here. But as you can see, we have broken below that. Could it still play out? Possibly. I don't think that this is what we're looking at. But in the bullish case, we could still be looking at this right here, the wave. This is what a lot of people are looking at. Wave 1, 2, and then 3 being up at the $78,000 range, and then bounce back down to the 58, 59, and up to possibly, now this is my extreme bullish case, which I don't think is what's happening, but if it was to, that would probably end in the $80,000 to $85,000 range as a possibility. But as you can see right here, I have this white trend line. That is the top of wave 1 right here. So if we break below 53,000, this being wave 3, wave 4 here cannot break down past the 53,000. So keep that in mind while you're watching the charts here. Let's take a look at, this was the other way the schematic could work out, but again, we broke the sign of weakness right here. So if, like I said, watch for a daily close above that 58,500, may make this safe and have the wick below. But if we close down below this, guys, it could get even worse than I expected. But there will be a bounce. I do believe there will be at least one more big bounce. Let's take a look at the bearish case. This is what we've been talking about for a long time. This would be where it invalidated. This is the highest I see it going with this big ABC count. As you guys know, I've been looking at it as a irregular correction where we had 5 waves down. That's why I remained bearish for so long. And a lot of people got mad at me for it, but this is why right here, because 5 waves down cannot be an ended correction. You need a 3 wave up after that. And that's what we have here is an ABC. I do believe it could possibly be over. And I've broken down this count for you, looking at this as a big A, a B, and a C. Well, if we break this down, so we would look at the A first. A is 5 waves. And then we would look at B going up. B is 5 waves for the smaller A, and then we have B here, 3 waves for the B, and then 5 waves up for the C of the ABC, which measures out damn near perfect. What I'm looking for is a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Now, Until we get this wave 2, or what I believe to be a wave 2, this will be what I am looking to short over here. I'm in a short now. I possibly will be looking for a long between 51 and 53,000, and I'll ride that up to possibly the 64, 68. And what I'll do with that is trail it with stops. Every time we break a resistance, I'll move my stop up. And if it continues up, great, I'll keep my long. But I will be looking to short if I see a rejection at one of the fib levels here, which this was just an estimate of, it could be anywhere between 60 and 65,000. We'll have to watch that closely. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you aren't already. Make sure you smash those thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think's going on. I know a lot of people are still really bearish there. Like I said, it is possible, but it is not looking very good right now. It does look like we are creating this wave 1 down. What we're going to do, I'm going to go into the smaller time frame here in a minute, and we're going to break down this first wave because there's 5 waves in the first wave. So we're going to break that down and look at it here in a second. First, I want to let you guys know, definitely check out Prime XBT. By far my favorite exchange. They don't trade against you guys. Telling you, they are the most legit in my opinion. So you could trade crypto, forex, gold, silver, oil, S&P, Dow Jones, anything on this exchange. There's tons of different assets and commodities, so definitely check it out. There's a link down below. Use my link down below and you get a bonus. Also, you can use my promo code SAVVY50. That'll get you 50% on top of whatever you deposit as a bonus. SAVVY25 will get you 25% off your fees. And if you go onto my YouTube page, you go right here, there is a tutorial there. I'll leave one up top also, but it shows you where to put the promo codes. It also shows you how to adjust your leverage on there. A lot of people get confused with that. It's real simple. There's a calculation. Just watch that video. It will explain it. Now, this is what I'm looking at, guys. This is that wave 1 back here. This is just broken down into a smaller time frame. We're going to look at this in the 4-hour time frame. I've been posting this on Twitter for quite a while. You can follow me on Twitter. It's at CryptoSavvy1. Again, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Take 1 second out, smash it. It really helps, and I appreciate it. So what we're looking at, I think, is 1, 2, 3. And this third wave, I'm looking to end between 55 and 56,000 somewhere. It could go beyond that, but that's where I'm looking. I might put a little long in there, up to around the 59,000, maybe 60,000 range for wave 4. But remember, this will be invalidated if it goes up past the 62.3, because wave 4 cannot pass wave 1, even in the smaller time frames. So if that happens, like I said, I'll be looking for a long down in this area. I'll close my shorts. I'm actually going to close my shorts around 56.2. But if we do get this bounce up to 60, I'm going to look to long that, and then I'll probably short again in this area, back down to where I believe wave 5 could end. Now, wave 5, we ran into this before, only has to break wave 3. So it could be as high as 55,000. But this is what I'm looking for as it's measured out. Wave 1 and wave 5 are usually close to the same length. Wave 3 is the great short. Like I said, this would be wave 1. And then we would expect that wave 2 back up into the 60 to 65,000 range somewhere where everyone's going to get bullish. It's the end of the year. Here comes that 100,000. That's the way I see it playing out, and I'll be looking to short that there. But again, I will be longing here, and I will just trail my position with longs, and if it does keep going and break the all-time high, then I'll be riding the long out. So that's what I'm looking to do. This is one more thing I was looking at. I drew this line off of these wicks here, just out of, well, let me zoom in. Let me back up a second, show you something else. So I had these trend lines drawn off these wicks here, and if you look where we broke down, if you measure the widest part of this and to where it broke down, it actually tried to get back in here and got rejected. That lines up with that 55.5, 55.6 also. So another thing to keep in mind, I do think we're most likely going to see this level. Nothing's guaranteed in any market, guys. Be careful. But I am looking at that. Also drew this trend line off of these wicks here. And if we take some measured moves, let's just measure off of this. Technically, this would be the one we're supposed to measure off of, but I already made a measurement here also. Let's pull that one over, and let's just take a look at where this could possibly go. We take this one here and bring it to where it broke out. That one goes down to around the 50,400. Again, remember, I said I'd be looking for 51 to 53,000. Let's take this one here. If this one broke, where would that one go? Around the 53 to 53.5. So it does look like we're most likely going to end up in this range. Just wanted to put this video out, made it quick and sweet. One more thing for you guys before I'm going to also look at the DXY to the Bitcoin chart. That we've had that chart on this channel for a while. I want you guys all to check it out. Make sure you smash a like. Check out my wife's webpage. That link is also down below, inkyyourimage.com. A lot of cool stuff on there. She has a crypto section. She can put anything you want on any of this stuff. And it is quality stuff, guys, not garbage. So definitely check it out. And yeah, so this is the DXY overlaid on the Bitcoin chart. Every time the DXY tops, Bitcoin bottoms. Every time the dollar bottoms, Bitcoin tops or near the top. Happens a lot like that. I've been talking about how bullish I was on the dollar for a long time now. Everybody called me crazy, said there's no reason to be bullish on the dollar's dying, inflation, blah, blah, blah. Well, as you can see here, the dollar broke out. The dollar is coming back down for a retest right now on this, but I do think over the next year or so, the dollar is going to continue to rise. And if it comes up to this trend line, might be a good spot to buy Bitcoin. So keep that in mind. Trade safe, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Smash those likes, leave your comment. Thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you later. Oh, yeah. Members video. I'll be doing a members video tomorrow. I'm going out of town this weekend, but I'm doing a members video tomorrow. So guys, watch out for that. I'll be doing another $500 Prime XBT giveaway. So make sure you got signed up and you're ready to put your promo code in there. So thanks a lot, guys. I'm out.